Welcome, and I'm really happy to see you here. If you got a few spare minutes, I'm going to show you the new rock generator, Procedural rock generator you can use to make rocks. And I'd like to show you another new feature that is Heightmap masking. But let's get started. So, I would like to show the masking first. What you do is just import a Heightmap. Let's find a Heightmap. See, I made this heart shape. We're going to use that as a mask. So we are making a heart Iceland level. This is how it looks, just as we just remove the trees and grass so we can see it. How it looks just as a Heightmap. But what you can do now is you can select use imported Heightmap as a mask. What that means is that the mask is then used to specify where the Procedural terrain generator is making its data. So as you can see, it will follow the heart shape or the mask. That is pretty useful. Think about it. You can you can just change to get other variation of whatever kind of terrain you're looking for, and it will follow that mask. But think again, if you like to say you wanted 3 islands, you want one over here, then you'll make a mask here, and one here, you just made a mask in any shape, and one here. And that way you can have generate more Iceland on the same level, or just use it as a shape like this. So you can just select the minimum height. You can see you then get some flat areas on your terrain. Just wanted to show you a little hint about the fading. I'm not sure if you know that, but each layer has its own fader. So it will always fade from this color, this layer to this layer, and then from this layer to this layer. So if I change the fading here, we will get more of this texture. You see here, we get more sand into that slot because the grass is slowly fading in. So you can make some pretty nice variations in the texturing when you use this fading. See here, dooks. So now we have a mixture of grass and sand, which look way better. Okay, that was just a little hint. Now let's try to see how to use the new rock generator. Just find a spot. Perhaps we should have some trees and some grass. Well, we can try it. What about up here? Let's see, where can we try it? We need something. Oh, here's some open space. Could try it here. So, what you do is go into this VIP. It is a VIP, but this is where you can activate it, and you get it all the parameters you can set over here. You see, we already now got a rock, and we can just click seed to change it into another shape, like that, until you see something you like. And you can control a lot of stuff here. First, we can try to, it has something called lock position, that you can use that to place the rock where you like to have your rock on your level. Could be I can try to place it. What if we placed it? This is where I want my rock, and I can then lock the position. And you are freely to look around and see how it looks. And you can generate a new just by clicking here. But there's a lot of stuff you can do with these parameters. You can scale it anywhere you like. On high, so it can have any shape you wish. You can control the bumps that are inside and used, and the spikiness, that is how the corners are. They get more and more spiky. We have rotation, we don't need that, and you can upscale the polygon and set the fractal range. Now, if you have something we like, perhaps a white rock, you can use the fractal range to save from where the noise is coming. So you can see here, if I lower it, it changes the shape like that. And the higher you set it, the more aggressive it gets. So you can get pretty much any shape you want of your rocks, and we can just try to see how it, some of the other features like this rock grid, which will align the vertex to a specific grid. It don't look very good when you use a low poly mesh, but we can try to increase to use more polygons. Then you can control this here, and you can see here how many we use at the moment. Or in a debugger, you can see the different polygons. So let's try to make higher. Perhaps something like around there, I think. Yeah, well, that's a high poly. Well, let's try that. And let's change the shape a little. So if we could say we wanted it to be 3 here, and Y 3, and then perhaps a little larger on the set. No, this is a major one now. Yeah. Then we can just click here to get different shapes, as you can see. And we can now try, just find something nice looking. Then we can try the grid, and you can see it will kind of make it the rock more square if you look. Yeah, like that. So that's something you can play around with. See if you can find something you like. Let's add another bump. And then we can try to change the fractal range. As you can see, it makes a huge difference to how the rock is looking. Oh, that is a pretty good looking one. Let's put the 6, yeah. It's looking pretty nice. So also you can try to make some some weird rocks. If you put the values out of range, you can get some interesting results. We can just try that. Like if you increase the fractal range, you can see it start to generate more. We can just try to pick pick it up in there. So we have it here. So we can see how it looks, and let's try to no. Let's try to make it larger here. Use less factorial range. You see it's now getting some weird shapes. You can just put it down here and lock it. See, this is a very interesting shape, and we can make that. We can try to add some more polygons like that, and lower this. Make it less bumpy and not so many spikes. Now you can see that we get these rounded figures or shapes, and that can be made into something very interesting, like this. You can see how it looks now. Pretty cool. So, yeah, you can also change the textures as you wish. So you can just load another terrain texture or rock texture. See if you can find something beautiful looking. Yeah. Oops. What else can we try here? I thought I had a. What about this one? It looks pretty nice. But yeah, see, by changing all these parameters, you could get some very interesting results. Now you can really see how square it gets. Lower the polygons. See, we have a lot now. Yeah, well, it's pretty fun to just poke around and see what you can create. But yeah, that was what I wanted to show you this time. And remember, you can download this version on Patreon right now. You can see there is a link just below the video. And I really appreciate it if you like to support this work. And until next time, have a great day.